Hi everybody, it's Chrissy and I've missed you guys so much and I'm so sorry. It's been a long time since I've recorded and a friend of mine brought that to my attention. Sorry about the lighting. It's eclipse day, guys. I've been wearing the welding helmet. My old man's a welder, so been out there, We didn't get the total darkness, like 93 something percent, so I was kind of bummed about that, but it is what it is because I am not a traffic fighter. I can't deal with it, so it's not happening. So I'm sorry about the light. It keeps going in and out, and I'm having trouble finding a place to record, so I've got to set up a place. I've got an office that is supposed to be my candle room, so I'm have been forever, working on that, to record in. But right here in my living room is going to have to work. I'm sorry. But my 21-year-old moved back home. I have excellent news for the ones that aren't Facebook friends with me. I'm going to be a grandma for the first time. Yay! I wanted to share that with you. So that's one reason I haven't recorded. I found that out like about a month ago, maybe. Not sure on that, but something like that. First ultrasound, I do know that's September 5th, 11:30. I'm so excited. And, but the main, I'm going back to school for, for cosmetology and business. And, two things at one time. Been going through the financial stuff, a lot of appointments. My life's been crazy. Plus it's summer and I like to get out, enjoy the pool, in our backyard and do all that time I come in and done all the running and everything. I'm tired, so I don't feel like recording, but I have a little time right now. My daughter just headed out with a friend. Sam's asleep, my son's asleep, so I'm going to see how good I can do without an interruption because y'all know that I don't edit. So if you hear a dog bark, cat meow, doors open, it's just life, guys. That's how it is. I just wanted to share with you my July and August empties. It's actually the end of June's to July's empties. And I'm going to try really, really hard, whether it has to be right here or how quick I can get my office / candle room going. Because it's been going very slowly. I'm hardly ever home. But, I try to do what I can. And so if this is what I have to do, I have to do it. Okay? So I just want to show you what I have burned. Thoughts on them. And let's get started. I think I'll start with my got a whole bag here. I didn't keep my melts, but I'll explain why if I remember at the end of the video. You know what? I'm not even going to go in particular order because then I'm going to have to make a bunch of racket down here and I'm just not going to do it. So whatever's in front of me, I'll just grab and tell you. Okay, this is like my third honey clementine from a Yankee Candle, 1 wick, paraffin wax. Beautiful burn. Beautiful. No throw. Zilch again. Melt cup, like I said in my previous videos, lasted me 3 days. Love this scent. Second one, dud. Sam went and picked out a third one. He said, he's looking at all the oils. I've taught him well. And he's like, this one, if it doesn't throw, you're just going to have to be done with Yankee. And it smells so good. But melt cup, no candle. Wouldn't recommend the candle. I've got one going. My last one, thank goodness. In my mudroom, which is where I feed my animals and we come in from the pool and all that stuff. Where it gets all gross and nasty. I got it going. It's a small room. I got it going right now and you can't smell nothing. So, milk cups next year if it comes back. If not, whatever. It might even still be out. I don't know. I've not been on the Yankee site at all. This is from Candleberry. I do love Candleberry. They're flawless in their burns. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can let them go on accident and they're flawless. The Yankee Candle aluminum lid fits on it. I always put it on there, but it's great. This is Summer's Morning. Not lighting ain't too bad, I guess. It's changing on me. Summer's Morning. And I got this because I love grapefruit scents. And don't like them to eat, but I like the scents. And these were, you know, I think I showed my haul video, but these were 3 for $50 sale. And so it was basically like buy 2 get 1 free, and they don't do that very often. So I wanted to take advantage of that. And it said grapefruit. Well, it's grapefruit vanilla. And you get the vanilla, but it's not the grapefruit that I'm personally used to. Like Kringle, Country Candles, ginger grapefruit. Once I got spoiled to that one, and yeah, this, I don't even know. I can't believe I'm even saying it. Like, as far as throw and performance, that's not what I'm complaining about. Candleberry is a wonderful, if you find a sale, grab them, because they're excellent with everything else. I just particularly do not like vanilla and grapefruit together. It's just like this weird concoction, and I didn't like it. So Bath and Body Works Sweet Maui Mango, a very nice tropical juicy scent. It had 3 wicks and no drowning wicks. Wait a minute, no, this one did. It's this one that didn't. Yeah, this one drowning wicks. Had to pour it out, and it was at the end, so it didn't bother me. Just said freak it. And it is a really nice scent. I have one more that I want to use up because these are a couple years old. So, but they're very, very, very nice. It's a very nice candle. I think you'd like it if you like your fruity, juicy scents. I think you'd like it a lot. This one here was something new to me. It's sun-soaked sandalwood and 3 wicks, Bath and Body Works. Once again, drowning wicks. I don't even know. I didn't even trim the wicks on this. So usually I'm good with Bath and Body Works because I literally never trim the wicks ever. I never trim them. So usually I'm good to go. I trim the little, I'll take a pair of scissors and just nip them mushroom tops off, and I'm good to go. But I've had a couple, you know, that's odd to me, for me. You know, I know a lot of you guys experience it, but I've been pretty lucky with the method that I use with the no trim. So I don't know. But this candle, my nose is changing. And I'm not going to hoard any more scents unless, yeah, I've got to tell myself that. And the reason being, unless it's like a staple, and then that's different. But my nose is changing. When I first started getting into candles, it was just bakery. And I couldn't even think of burning even a fruit, let alone like something with amber in it or sandalwood. And then I started changing, and just over like the last year, I still don't do florals, and I probably never will, meaning like the tulips, plumeria, rose, magnolia, honeysuckle, them kind, no. As most of you know, the lemon lavenders, I'm okay with. Lavender vanilla, them are 2 of my favorite I can do. So, you know, lavender just seems, as long as it has a little bit of a twist to it, I can do them, and I love them. But I think lavender's more like an herbal kind of thing, in my opinion, more than like a floral. So, I don't know. But this one will blow you out of the house. I had to, you know, go ahead and blow out the rest of my candles. This is a 10 plus and throw. It's a nice sandalwood. It's excellent, and I highly recommend it. I really like this one. This one here was an older one. I've burned a couple this year. I think I got one more to go that I want to get through before September 1st. Because I don't really want to save it for next year because, like I said, they're already a couple years old. And some candles don't get better with time. And Bath and Body Works is one of them. It's Island Margarita. It's just your, really nice lime scent. So if you like lime, you would love this one. And this one was a fantastic burn. Very nice. So I would get that one again. Okay, we have a colonial candle. It's a Pomander tea. That's kind of the name there. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. This to me is like if you go to the store, and I know because when we go on vacation, Sam may get them sometimes and drink them, but they have them tea bags that have like the spice with it. So this isn't for me. It threw a medium, wasn't strong, wasn't non-existent, but that spice, I'm glad that it's done with. I kind of hit it off into another room. And so this is not for me. But if you do like a spicy tint, it has some residue around it. It did give me a little bit of troubles here and there. The large ones usually do. I have better luck with their 8-ounce candles. But, so this one was foiled at one time. But if you do like a little bit of a spice candle, you might like this. To me, no. Another one I was real disappointed in, which stinks because I love Yankee Candle's Beechwood. The glow is just aggravating and there's nothing I can do here. But the picture, I love it. And it smells just like you would think the picture is. It's just like, I don't know. It does have a little bit, I think, of a like a light cologne-y smell, but it's not bad. I think it's more like how they try to make that. It's just really an authentic firewood smell, but not like I think it's Kringle's firewood. No, it's nothing like that. This one is a less smoky and woody, as to Kringle's firewood is just pure smoke. So I really liked this one. It went into my candle crock because it had no smell. This is the 2-wick tumbler, and I can smell it right now, so I don't understand it, because when I would put it in the candle crock, it gave me very little scent. So I don't understand that. But I love it. I do love it. I don't think they make this in a milk cup, or if they ever do, I'll get it, because that's how much I like the scent. One of my favorites, and that's London from Bath and Body Works, tea and lemon. Exactly what you get. You get a nice soft tea and lemon scent. It's a very good thrower. Burned very well for me. It's got a little, I don't mind the residue. Usually, most of the time with me having cats, they are usually in a hurricane, mostly all the time in a hurricane. So, it doesn't bother me. Discoloration doesn't bother me. Residue don't bother me. As long as it's pulling out good, smelling good, that's what I'm out. That's what I'm all about. Got my dog here beside me. So if you hear snoring again, that's her. Okay, this is a root pineapple papaya. It's the reason why it's still so full. It went into the crock because the wick shifted a little bit, and it made me nervous because like the flame was getting the jar really hot. And this is like my second one of this certain the pineapple papaya, and the first one I had a little bit of trouble with pull, And then this is the second one. So I don't know if it has something to do with the yellow wax, because my frosted lemon scone also did that last year before I started my channel back up. So I'm not sure. If you hear a microwave, that's my son. I apologize. But it smells really good. Pineapple and a good mix of the papaya. It smells very nice, very tropical. But, you know, there was that issue. And I probably wouldn't buy it again. Now this one, it's probably, actually I'm just going to say my two best ones for last, because I absolutely loved them. This is just a walnut. I think it's called, it's $7.19 walnut. It's from Walmart. I think they're like $5 or $6. It's Country Market. To me, it smelled like a watermelon, a little bit of strawberry, and I smell apple. So, and it burned very well. You do have to watch, you know, residue again. You do have to watch drowning wicks on these. I've had quite a few of these, and not of this same scent, but just in general, the name, the brand, at Walmart. They're not in the candle section. Not at my Walmart anyways. That's where they're sold. And you find them like where the Glade wax melts are, and the Febreze, and the sprays, you know, like the air fresheners and stuff. They're in there. I think that's really odd. I don't know why they don't put these in the candle aisle. I'm not sure. I guess because, you know, they got the Better Homes and Gardens, Sensationals, and then the mainstays. So maybe that's why, but you'd think they would make something, you know, with like the Glade warmers, and then the, you know, these kinds. So I don't know. Just very odd to me. But they do very good. You just kind of have to watch the little bit of the drowning wicks. I got this here, the Yankee Candle 1 Wick large jar, Willow Breeze. I've had 3 of these. I did return one because of no throw. This one here threw a very, very, very well. But I have grown out of the scent. I used to love it. Now I hate it. That's what I was saying about hoarding a candle. I have changed so much that now, like I said, I'm getting into the fruities, a little bit of the ambers and the sandalwoods. And I'm still you know, come fall time, I'm ready, you know, I'm ready to rock and roll the fall and the winter candles. I love them. I mean, my house is like, it's just everywhere. It just smells so good. And then come spring, I'm really eager for the tropical feel, but I'm always more eager for the fall time to come, because September 1st is full blown around here. I'm already going to start cleaning some of my summer accessories, putting them away, and bringing out fall little by little. And that way September 1st, I'm like good to go, because I got September, October, November, December, January, and February. And sometimes a little bit of March here in Indiana. But I have a lot of months, and I don't get tired of my fall decor like I do my summer. I'm just like, okay, you know, I'm ready to put it up and bring out all the pretty twilight silhouettes and all that. So, okay, another non-existent scent, Yankee Candle Country Linen. A friend of mine sent this to me. Actually, it got drowning wick. Can you believe that? I don't run into that much on the Yankee. I love it. It's very fresh smelling. Not your typical cotton fresh. It's a little, you know, it's just really nice. And, but I could not smell it at all. So that's why there's that much left. And I'm not messing with it. Okay. Then my favorites. It is Honeybee from Bath and Body Works, 3 wicks, and Kringle Country Candle Ginger Grapefruit. These are my two winners out of all of these. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, as most of you know, and if you don't, then you can subscribe and watch my videos down below of the drizzling honey from Root. It is a very nice, the large Vera glasses take forever to pull, okay? But it is a very, very nice, authentic smell. Root done a fantastic job of creating the honey candle. That's one thing they are known for, is their authentic smells. You know, I know Yankee is also, but Root does an excellent job at it. And I think they're more for a medium to a light scent lover, more than ones that want that pow. That's just in my opinion and in my experience. But this honeybee, okay, I highly recommend it. It does smell different than Root's drizzling honey. Somehow I think Roots is a little bit more authentic and a sweeter, and it's more, I just like it, the smell. I wish I could put it in here into the 3-wick and make it, because that way I can light it, it'll pull quick, and I could go to bed, you know, a couple hours later. That's the difference there. With Root, you know, if you're going to be home all day, half the day, whatever, you can light them. You don't have to worry about them. They burn excellent. They're made out of beeswax. They're excellent for that I'm staying at home, don't want to babysit candle. These you have to kind of babysit because they liquefy so quick, but it's still a really nice candle. So, you know, if you want a slow burning, slow pooling, you know, candle, drizzling honey from Root is nice and well worth the money. And don't forget the 40% off code is still good. It's reviewers 17, all caps, and it gives you 40% off your total order, and that is good on sale items also. And that's only good through August 31st. So if you're going to order some Root, I'd get it done. And this one is also nice. I will buy that next year if it comes out. Not going to hoard nothing, because next year, I shouldn't have even said that. I may not even like this candle next year. I don't know. I'm changing by the months, it seems like. And my next one is Kringle Country Candle Grapefruit Ginger. This is like my second, maybe even my third one. I don't know. This here, if you want a grapefruit, an authentic grapefruit with a strong, very, very strong throw, this one's for you. It is so nice. You don't get really the ginger. At first, I done a, my first one that I ever purchased, I done a quick review of it. And I thought I got the ginger in it, but I had just like lit it and it just started filling my whole huge bedroom. And I thought maybe the ginger is what gave it the sweetness, because I don't get like a real tartness from this. It's just, I love it. So if you like grapefruit and you want something that's really strong, then this candle's for you. If you do not like a strong thrower, then don't get it, because this one's going to throw your ass out the window. Okay, so that, oh, one more, sorry. I got this, so I think it's last year or something like that. Yeah, I had it been. It's Goose Creek White Tea and Bergamot. It actually had a little bit of soot there. Just a little, not too bad. And this happened towards the end, and it burned very nice. It actually threw probably a 7-8. So it was a very nice candle. It smelt a little bit like the tea note that's in London. But then you got a slight, instead of lemon, you have a slight bergamot. So It's just a very, very nice. I like this one. So that is it. Right now, I still have 2 weeks left. And right now, sorry, my butt's numb. Sitting on the floor. My dog's been laying on my leg. But right now, I am burning root, pomegranate, and lime. Root, champagne. Finishing off my last and only one that I'll ever buy of Honey Clementine Yankee. And I have Kringle Cotton Fresh in the bathroom. And Kringle Spellbound, which I'm obsessed with. And I hope I ain't late for the game. I haven't checked. I'm wondering if it was discontinued or if they do still have it. Because that candle throws. And I know somebody asked me yesterday on Norma's group if, you know, what I could describe that as. And I was stumped and I still am. So if you have it, you've burned it, and you think, you know, you can tell me what you're getting out of it, maybe that'll like ring a bell up here to me. Because in my opinion, if I had to tell somebody what, and this is what I kind of told her what it wasn't. It's not bakery. It's not perfumey. It's not musky. It's not real like a fresh laundry fresh. It's not fruity in my opinion. So I could tell her kind of what it wasn't. But I don't know what I'm getting out of this. But to me, I would have to say that if I took like this guess, like if you go into Victoria's Secret, she has these awesome women's like body sprays. And she has one, and I don't remember the name, but it smells really good. It kind of smells like that, but that's not a perfume. It's more of a body spray. And it's a high-end one, so it's not a cheap Bath and Body Works one, because I think that they're just too alcohol-y anymore, which I have tons, so that's just great. But anyways, I hope to start getting videos up regularly again, whether I have to record it like this or what. You know, I hope things slow down a little bit in my life so I can breathe, because I've been just, it's just been crazy. And I'm not going to bore you with everything. I'll just let you know that I am going to be a grandma. Going to be a grandma. And I am so excited about that. And I am so stoked about that. I cannot wait. So, I'm going to be able to get rid of these. Might have a few more by the end. And then I'm going to start transitioning in September to some apple scents and stuff like that. So, hope you guys all have a great day. It was the Eclipse Day. Let me know if you got any, you know, like, was you in the part of total blackness? I was in like the 73 point something. So we just wore, Sam's a welder, so we just wore our welding helmets and watched. You know, it's pretty cool though. I mean, can't complain. But I wasn't going to fight the traffic. I don't have the patience for it, so no way. But you all have a good day. If you have not subscribed, you can do so below. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And you guys all have a good day. Bye.